et à toutes et bienvenue sur Narlex in Game. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour du Thronebreaker et on continue cette magnifique histoire et on plonge directement dans un combat presque ensanglanté. Bataille standard. Allez, avec l'aide des nains. Alors, je change ça et ça. Je peux enflammer. Toc, toc, toc. Ouais. Je suis pas très fan de mes cartes, mais on va faire comme ça, et puis on verra. Alors, je vais commencer à placer les premières troupes.
Everything all right?
Ok. Ok. Je suis vraiment voilà quoi, dans ce style-là, hein. Y a pas photo.
Catch!
Voilà, moi je brûle, je mets un peu de feu à la forêt. Normal, tranquille. Je fais mon taf. Rien de plus normal.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses! Gotta get our asses moving.
Huh. Alors, choisissez une carte. Confirmez le choix.
Hey?
Que je vais utiliser plus tard. Ok, tranquille les mecs, ouais, ok, d'accord. Voilà, on va tout laisser là-bas. 38 à 33. Et c'est chiant ça, cette touche. Je peux être chiant, vous savez.
I'd hoped we could solve this some other way.
Ouais, toi aussi tu peux être chiant à ce que je vois. Très très chiant. Bah voyons. Bah voyons.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Allez, passe. Voilà, c'est très bien. Il fallait bien que je joue cette carte. Bon, 85 à 40. On va voir ce qu'il va y avoir. Déjà, j'ai du feu, c'est bien, c'est correct.
Ah, should have listened to me old lady.
Direct. Ok, comme ça on pose les bases. Moi aussi je les pose. Ce qu'il faudrait, c'est que je puisse les décaler aussi.
I smell a leak.
Voilà, comme ça. Je balance. Hop.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Voilà. Moi aussi je pose les bases. Ouais, bon, de toute façon, vu qu'il y a déjà des brouillards, oups, c'est pas ça qui va m'arrêter. Hein.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Là, on va commencer.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
My pain serves a purpose.
Alors, on recommence.
Elven blarney.
Ok.
No time for that.
Hop, hop, et hop. Voilà, ça c'est fait. C'est bien, 13. Je vais absorber le 13. Alors, ça je vais poser.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Je vais attendre avant de casser les bouches. C'est pas mal, c'est pas mal, j'aime bien. Un peu moins ça, par contre.
Water is the poison.
Je vais attendre. Parce que je vais peut-être le perdre. Ça dépend. Oh, ça va. Ouais, c'est pas grave. Alors, pourquoi pas... Où ça? Ouais. Et je passe. Il va se faire brûler. Et il n'a plus de cartes. Et voilà, tu l'as dans la merde, mon coco. Dans la merde. Et c'est une victoire. Des plus honorables, bien sûr. Montons donc.
While accustomed to life mid swamp monsters and black magic, Angren's denizens never dared enter Isgith. The Lyrians only once saw signs of a human presence there, when they spotted a group of thatched roof huts amongst alders.
That settlement, is it inhabited?
Meve asked, turning to her scouts.
Impossible to say from this distance, Your Grace.
The Lyrians entered the village, swords in hand, prepared to fight. But not a soul nor a beast came forth. Some homes had collapsed from rot, while tall grass concealed the paths between them. Yet, someone had been there not long past, for fresh ghoul cadavers lay by the well. Meve knelt beside the corpse of one cut clear in half.
Eric, peut-être.
The
Non?
beast's killer
Eric,
had been
ou un truc comme ça.
exceptionally strong, and wielded a razor-sharp sword.
More likely to come around.
Meve leapt to her feet. A man in thick leather armor had emerged from one of the huts. Transfixed by his cat eyes, the Queen nonetheless sensed he was rather badly hurt.
Were that true, my scouts would have blown their
C'est
horns.
un...
The man pulled out a pendant shaped like a bear's head. It hummed and twitched as if striving to free itself of its chain.
Far as monsters go,
He said, lips curling into an unpleasant smile.
witchers aren't usually wrong.
A moment later, a scream pierced the air. Quickly, instinctively, Meve drew her sword and lunged forth.
Un sorceleur. J'ai bugué, c'est rien. Peut-être que je peux la voir. Et une unité peut-être bien puissante, on va voir. Normalement je l'ai là. Alors, on enlève ça comme d'hab. Toc toc toc. J'ai du feu, c'est écourté. Ouais, on va laisser ça comme ça.
They approach! Seems you were right.
D'accord. Ah! Mais il est parfait cette unité. Dedans. On m'avait coché pas mal de choses.
Watch your heads!
Again and again and again.
Alors, ce que je peux faire, du coup, ce que je l'ai brûlé, je le récupère. Je peux en récupérer un, mais si plus mettre ça.
It's not too late to walk away.
Voilà. Glouton des vasières. Il va jouer sur les ordres, je pense. Ouh la vache. J'ai rien compris là. Il s'est passé quoi? Excusez-moi. On peut voir le replay, s'il vous plaît? Alors, je continue à jouer.
Catch!
Everything all right?
As ordered.
Ah, should have listened to me old lady.
Ah ok, man. J'ai déjà rempli pratiquement toute ma main.
I feel a strong magic here, my lady. Something controls these creatures.
D'accord. D'accord. C'est assez spécial alors, si quelqu'un contrôle les créatures.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Qu'à chaque fois qu'il y en a une qui est détruite, il y a un heal qui se met en route. « 112. Oh la vache. Je termine le tour. Course 222 à 85. Oh.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Je commence à plus avoir de place, mec. On fait comment? Vous voulez pas en tuer quelques-uns là par hasard? serait bien qu'on tue une unité. Ah bah tiens, je vais carrément en sortir une. Moi celle-là. Avec ça et ça.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Ah, je peux encore... Ah non, non, je vais dire, je peux pas replacer une autre. Si.
We'll put Mahakam boots to imperial arses.
Bon, ça serait bien que tu meurs. S'il vous plaît. Non? Ok, on va te faire foutre.
Cork it.
Je suis bête, hein. Ouais, allez, pour le fun.
Water is the poison.
Je passe. Ah bah voilà.
That'll be the last of them. Should be quiet for a bit.
Alors, c'est une barrière magique, carrément.
The Lyrians emerged victorious, due in no small part to the Witcher.
Thanks for the help. Name's Ivo, Witcher, School of the Bear.
Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Well, well. Didn't expect to see anyone out here. And certainly not a queen with an army in tow.
We're not here by choice.
I bet not. No one plans to pass through Isgith.
And you? What's brought you here? A contract, perchance?
That's right. Hunting a monster.
This beast you're out to slay, what is it?
Hang on. You mean to tell me you've led your force into Isgith and don't even know what lives here?
Ah non.
I believe I was clear. We're not here by choice.
Yeah, but now that you are here, it'll take a minor miracle to get you out. Isgith swamps, realm of a truly dangerous being. Elves call it Gvern Iker, the Bloody Mistress. Over generations, locals twisted the name until it became Gurnikora.
Indeed. I've heard it.
So you've also probably seen her beloved fruit, leeches and ticks. You'd all be wise to stay away from them.
This Gurnikora, what is she exactly?
Depends who you ask. Elves saw a fallen goddess in her. Never managed to cut her down while they lived here, but they did stem her growth, kept her from growing stronger. As for the local humans, spirit of a cursed princess, that's their take. Deep belief, actually.
Care to elaborate?
Stories that she was riding north to marry a Temerian duke. Whole retinue and caravan got lost, wagons got stuck, everybody drowned in the bog. Quicksand got him, that sort of thing. Gurnikora grabbed a root before the quagmire swallowed her whole. Hollered for hours. But there wasn't a soul around to hear her. Leeches. Hundreds covered her. Settled in for a royal feast.
C'est dégueulasse.
Sucked her dry. Drained her to pretty much the last drop. Fear and revulsion so completely overcame her spirit, she couldn't pass into the afterlife. So she came back, revived by Isgith's magic.
Ugh. A chilling tale.
Yeah, except made up, probably. Don't believe the elven legends either. Gurnikora's a monster, plain and simple. Extremely dangerous, sure, but just a monster.
The leeches and ticks, you called them her fruit.
Parce qu'elle a blanche maintenant.
It's kind of complicated.
We've time enough.
Gurnakora's a little like a vampire. They're kindred creatures. Except, instead of feasting on the blood of others, she feeds them her own.
Ah oui, d'accord.
I'm not certain I understand.
They're parasites, right? She puts them on her body, feeds them her own blood. Then hangs them on shrubs and trees.
Ugh, to what end?
To other monsters, they're delicacies. Sweet, juicy, full of Gurnakora's blood. Irresistible. Any beast that tastes that loses its mind. Turns into Gurnakora's slave.
Ah d'accord.
So, if your paths cross and push comes to shove, she's not gonna be alone. Find yourself fighting the whole damn swamp.
Ah, ça y aller.
How are we to fight her? How might she be killed?
Sorry, sharing secrets. Just not something we do.
Ouais, bon.
Not even with those who saved your life just moments past.
Ah, qu'est-ce que t'as à dire?
We gotta wait till she starts feeding the parasites. She's weakest then.
Right. So we attack only once she puts the leeches to her skin.
Yeah. And when you kill her, if you kill her, any beasts under her spell will weaken considerably. And then, you gotta burn her corpse. I mean it, understand?
And you? Will you not hunt her any longer?
Oh, I will. Just need to prepare. Realized that today. Gotta brew some potions, blade oils. Come back in a few days.
Pourquoi pas venir?
I don't even have that much time. Nilfgaard's hordes pursue us. I must march on.
In that case, wish you luck. Lots of it.
I suppose there's no argument that would persuade you to ride with us.
Your Grace, mutations strip us of emotion, not reason.
The Witcher vanished midst the trees. And Meve simply hoped her soldiers had not overheard any part of their conversation.
Tu m'étonnes. Non, parce que bon, un truc comme ça, c'est bizarre, dégueulasse, avec des tiques partout là qui vous sucent jusqu'au bout là. Oh, je veux juste le butin, s'il vous plaît. Merci. C'est bien dégueulasse, hein. Alors, sur la carte, du coup, hop, on va monter, et puis ben... Je sais pas où va être la censure du coup. Enfin la truc dégueulasse là, vampire, monstre, princesse. Ah bah voilà. Je l'ai ma petite carte. Par contre, le moral, voilà quoi. Pas bien, je vais pas avoir le moral. Mais y a pas un petit sanctuaire quelque part là? J'ai pas fait celui du sud. Ah, y a de quoi là-bas. Ok, c'est y a un point d'intérêt juste en face. Je vais aller voir. Bah il est où?
Caldwell had summoned Nilfgaardian support. Meve assumed they were not far behind. Yet in the unforgiving terrain, a full Nilfgaardian division could not hope to close the gap. Small detachments, however, light cavalry or footmen, could very well do just that. So when black-clad men emerged from the mist, the Queen was not surprised. She ordered her troops to fall in, form up, and brace to defend the line. Yet the attack never came. The invaders stood silent, motionless, and Meve got a closer look. They were slouched, ashen-faced, unsure of step, and covered in sores. Isgith had treated them as cruelly as any. Teetering in his saddle, the commander broke formation. He rode forth and addressed the Queen in fluent common tongue.
Half my men are wounded, the others sick. Your force does not fare much better.
True. Yet we outnumber you soundly.
Indeed. If it comes to combat, you are certain to win. But in this damn swamp, all wounds fester. Flesh is quick to rot. You will lose many more apart from those who fall.
What do you mean, precisely?
asked the Queen, her eyes narrowing, her head tilted to the side.
We should part ways in peace. There's a war on, there'll be another chance to fight. Perhaps even face one another. But not here.
D'un côté, il a raison, hein.
And not like this.
Suddenly unsure, the Queen weighed the officer's words. Their logic was sound, though they could also prove a ruse.
Your Grace,
Xavier's voice came from behind Meave's back.
we can't let them pass. They've done only harm, and they'll not stop and go home.
Alas, I see things differently.
Meave said with a sly smile.
Crush you now, and I'll have fewer to fight down the line.
You seem sure of yourself, milady.
Let me show you why.
Allez.
At them!
Meave gave her mount a lash of her reins and charged headlong at the commander and his force.
Bataille courtée. Ah bah bien sûr. Ma foi, c'est une victoire. On est plus aisé encore. Bon, ouais, mes PV sont un peu mal, on va dire. Ouais, allez, je termine. C'est bon.
We will not surrender without a fight.
C'est vrai que je suis un peu mal.
We got a job to do.
Farmahagam!
Ouais, dégage cette carte, je n'en veux pas. Merci bien. Alors.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Voilà, au moins c'est fait aussi. Terminé le tour.
Order!
Is that really necessary?
Malheureusement, oui, c'est nécessaire.
Can dwarves fight? Ha! The fish-pissing lakes!
Petit salopio.
So much anger and suffering. For what?
Pour rien. For nothing.
Your life is mine now!
Faut que je puisse les déplacer. Voilà. Déjà. Je termine le tour.
Praise be to the great sun!
Oh la vache. Un commandant n'est plus rien. Allez, c'est parti.
My pain serves a purpose. Hi-ho, hi-ho!
Eh ouais, ma biloute. Qu'est-ce que tu crois?
Notice! All roads lead to
Wow.
Nilfgaard.
À moi. C'est à moi.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Wise choice.
Bon, je vais quand même un peu le tuer. Hein, parce que bon, il a plus grand chose, on va dire. Déjà, hop, j'envoie.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Ensuite, je dégage Xavier.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
C'est magnifique. Quand quelque chose se passe
Ah,
comme
perfect,
ça,
alright.
c'est tellement beau.
Cock it.
Tellement.
Order!
Il va mourir, hein. Ah, c'est quoi? Voleur de chevaux. Marquer une unité près de toi au début du tour et changer la force de cette unité avec celle de la présente unité. Ok. Alors. Ouais, d'accord. Bon, c'est mort, c'est pas grave. En plus, elle fait des bois.
The commissar will hear.
C'est magnifique.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Un patou là. Je sais pas quoi faire. D'autres.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
Ouais. Passé. Que vas-tu faire, mon cher?
Off to the front yet again.
C'est tout?
They spoke the truth. You show no mercy. No mercy.
Pourquoi j'aurais de la pitié pour des personnes
Amidst
qui
the
ont pitié?
fog and
Mais
dense, gnarled forest, the battle ran its course. When the last sounds of fighting had died down, Meve was not sure who'd prevailed. Then soldiers came forth, fatigued and hurt, with smiles on their lips. She saw they were hers, and only then knew victory was hers as well. But this was no time to celebrate. She let everyone rest, then gave the order to resume the march. A great Nilfgaardian force pursued them. This most recent delay had allowed it to draw nearer.
Eh ouais, mon coco. Eh ouais. Donc on va s'arrêter sur les cadavres des Nilfgaardiens. Parce que c'est des enfoirés. En plus, pour la prochaine vidéo, il y aura une bataille tout de suite. C'est peut-être le truc dégueulasse, là. Enfin bon. Écoutez, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. N'oubliez pas de mettre un j'aime et de vous abonner, bien sûr. Et on se dit à une prochaine. Bye bye.